They hate when we speak on it. Pookie on the screen, then they freeze for a minute. Ray Ray's in the chat like,
yeah.
Breaking news out of Michigan. Good evening, Brian.
Good evening, Leland. Yeah, the U.S. Attorney in Michigan is calling this the gravest national security concern. You have a Chinese national, a woman who's getting her postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Michigan. Her name is Young King Jian. This is the indictment that you see right here. Her boyfriend comes to visit, lands into Detroit, nonstop flight from Shanghai. They think there's something up with him, Customs and Border Patrol. They start searching him. He says he doesn't have anything. They ask him multiple times. And in his backpack, they find a killer fungus, something known as a terrorism weapon, something capable of taking out billions of dollars in livestock and crops and making people very, very sick. He later admits that he was taking this fungus to his girlfriend, to his Chinese girlfriend, who is doing her postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Michigan. The feds start digging through their cell phones, all of the apps that they have, the Chinese apps that they've been using to communicate, where it's all crystal clear. They had planned this out, that he was going to bring the fungus from China into Detroit and then to the...
Your home deserves a roof built to last. 3G is your local expert that now offers complete roof installations. Quality roofing starts here.
Yeah.
Breaking
news hit the room, now they all start tripping. Hey, scroll, same show every day. Girl, you independent while your whole life on layaway. Filters on the...
into Detroit and then to the...
Your home deserves a roof built to last.
Face, but the heart stay hidden. Say you never needed men while your daddy went missing. We just read the numbers, you say that we judge you. Call it choice, call it freedom, till the stats cut through. You start switching the topic, turn the heat on me. Who hurt you? Your mama, you just hate women. Now it's guilt, shame, insults, blame. Call me broke, little boy, say I'm just chasing fame. But it's strange how the rage never hits those names on the page. Little lives that don't ever get a grade. They hate when Pookie and Ray Ray talk. Every time we on they ball, turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to dodge what's written on the inside of the heart. They hate when Pookie and Ray Ray speak, cause we point at what they hide all week. You can call me bro, you can call me lame, but the truth still hangs when you walk away ashamed. You say my body, my role. Cool, I get it, but who in that backseat? Never gotta live it, you flex. I don't need love, ring or protection, but cry every night over one wrong connection. We ask what about the kids, you say what about the men? We ask where the father's at, you say here y'all go again. It's a maze of emotions, just to skip one fact. Conversation do yoga just to never look back. You call me dusty, mommy, say I hate the womb, but I'm talking about the flowers that never got to bloom. If I'm lying, show me that repairs that pain. Till then, why my name in your throat more than no name? Hey, when Pookie and Ray Ray talk, yeah. Soon as we go live, they mock you. Guilt like a mask, you shame like a chain, just to keep that mirror from reflecting back the pain. From reflecting, they hate when Pookie and Ray Ray speak. But the numbers make the strong feel weak. You can drag my name, you can twist my frame, but that count still climb while you argue who to blame. Crazy how the check go out. Soon as we mention the child, call me immature, then admit that you hurt inside. You say I'm bitter, I'm tripping, I'm lost, but none of that talk pay a hidden cost. You win every fight in your common wars, but who fighting for the ones never walked outdoors? They hate when Pookie and Ray Ray talk. Ooh, every time we on they ball, turn guilt to a shield, throw shame like a dart just to keep from letting that conviction hit the heart. They hate when Pookie and Ray Ray speak. We the voice for the ones no one needs. You can curse my name, you can call me strange, but the truth don't bend just because you feel ashamed. Six in the morning, steam on the window. something. Yeah. Pookie in a hoodie, Ray Ray on the lot. Mug in my left hand, dreams in my eye. Scrolling through the struggle comments in a fight. Everybody blaming, ain't nobody right. Mama got 3 jobs, son still on the game. Cousin on the corner, chasing that little fame. Bills on the table, hope in the trash. We just pass the time around, trying to make it last. It's the wake and bake, get awake and bake. We here talking about the mess we make. From 6 a.m. to the noon sun breaks. Try not to drown in the ways we create. Please like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. We just said that's so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake, after the wake and bake. Tryna to the wake and bake, to the wake and bake. Tryna raise our value while we ride out. Always on the timeline, reaching by the past. Never had a passport, stuck in this class. Shorty want a Birkin, can't afford the light, but she look good on filter, so she thinks she right. Homie got a warrant, still go on the live, talking like a leader, can't lead his own life. We clown and we roast, but it's really all fear, cause we see our own face every time they appear real. It's a wake and bake, get awake and bake. We are talking about a mess we make. From 6 a.m. to the noon sun breaks. Try not to drown in the waves we create. Please like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. We just laugh so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake, after the wake and bake. Tryna wake it. Tryna wake it. While we wide awake, tryna raise our hand while we wide awake. Why we love the drama more than we love peace? Why we flex a dollar and everyone we see? If we build each other like we build these views, maybe we could build some we don't lose. It's a wake and bake, gotta wake and bake. We are talking about a mess we make. From 6 a.m. to the noon sun breaks. Trying not to drown in the waves we create. We like, share, and comment when you feel this pain. We just last so we don't go insane. It's the wake and bake, after the wake and bake. Trying to wake it. Trying to wake it, get away wide awake. Tryna raise our money while we wide awake. Talk big, huh? We outside. You the toughest on the timeline, tap typed up. Whole story sounds sci-fi, snack size plug. Talk brick, talk, never even seen it dust. Whole gang look nervous when it's time they judge. You got clips in the captions only. Real ones in the room feel bad, that's corny. Name ring bells, I ain't heard that once. You a meme, you a myth, you a midday stunt. All cap, all cap, all cap. Say you really with it, but it's all that. All cap, all cap, all cap, all cap. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cap, all cap, all cap, all cap. Running with a weapon, you ain't hold back. Yeah, cap, all cap,
yeah.
Whole life type, that's all that.
Tune in with me, y'all.
From the outside in, never had a bump, mate. Never lost no kin. But you post like war stories every weekend. Little prop in your pic, that's your only friend. You rehearse that.
What's up, everybody?
Line sound staged, every step all planned.
We tuned in tonight. We tuned in tonight.
Through the pose, that's a clear glass man. All cap, all cap, all cap. Say you really
yeah. All cap, all cap, all cap.
Yeah. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cap, all cap, all cap, all cap. Running with a weapon, you ain't hold back. All cap, all cap. Whole life tired, that's all facts.
That's all facts, man. Yeah, man, we are up in here. You have tuned in to Pookie and Ray Ray's Point of View podcast. I am your host, Pookie, the voice for the low-value community. And whether you're listening from home or you're here with me today, you are Ray Ray. And Ray Ray, we're just here to give them the raw, unfiltered truth, looking from the bottom up. I'm going to light this blunt, and we're going to get into these views from the motherfucking trenches. Yeah. Yeah, all cap, all cap.
Say you really with it, but it's all that. All cap, all cap, all cap. Yeah. Talk about the time you ain't did that. All cap, all cap, all cap.
Yeah.
All cap, all cap. Whole life tired, that's all that.
What's up, everybody, man? We are up in here, man. And we're going to get into these views. You have tuned in to Pookie and Ray Ray Point of View podcast, man. And I'm just here, man, because I'm speaking on the Kendra Scott case, man. And she bonded out today. You know, shit, kudos to her, man. We all deserve to be free. Don't nobody, I don't be wanting nobody to be locked up. This is an unfortunate situation, right? It's an unfortunate situation, right? I'm gonna tell you, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't have killed boy. If I was in that situation, my child wouldn't have been home alone. If we placing blame, y'all, everybody got to be held accountable. Everybody has to be held accountable in this situation, man. And although the courts are going to hold Miss Kendra accountable, I think it's important that we hold her accountable too. Like I said, it's an unfortunate situation, right? And until all the facts come out, I'm going to kind of fall back. But from what I can see, right? From what I can see, this is just an irresponsible mother with a hypersexual, irresponsible child, right? So it's kind of like people saying that old boy was slow, right? And his caregivers or his parents should have been watching him, right? Which is true. If he have caregivers or whatever, they should have been watching him. That's if he had caregivers. He's 21 or 20. So most likely he don't got one. But if he do, they should have been watching him. But on the other end, the mother should have never left that little girl home alone, man. That's what be killing me, because all our women are acting like this lady wasn't wrong. And y'all know she wrong. If you're going to be a real one, you got to hold everybody accountable, man. You have to hold. She shouldn't have killed that boy. She shouldn't have killed that boy. And anybody that's looking at that boy talking about that's a man, if you look at him and you see a man, come on, man, get out of here. Something wrong with you. That boy looked like he about 14 at the most. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, she didn't know his age. Y'all keep saying, oh, they say he didn't know his age. But she didn't. And he looked like a kid. She didn't know his age, and he looked like he well under 18, man. She didn't pop him under the bed. She popped him walking outside the house. Come on, man, listen. Any parent, right, that comes home and has a firearm, right, and find a man under their child bed, if you are truly protecting your child and you are truly worried about your child's safety, that nigga would have died under the bed. He would have died under the bed, or he would have got popped under the bed. But me in that situation, I wouldn't have popped him like he's an intruder and my daughter got this man up in the house. There's no way he's an intruder. Yeah, I'm mad that you up in here fucking around with my daughter. Hell yeah. I might beat the shit out you up in here. But what I ain't gonna do is kill you, man. Come on, man. Y'all know this lady took this shit way too far. And it's also shit being said now that she knew everything that was going along. These kids was in a 2-year relationship, which means you was letting your daughter get fucked at 11. Because listen to this. They was in a 2-year relationship. When did you find out they was fucking around? When did you find out they was fucking around, man? See, this is what I'm saying as a parent. Yes, it's wrong, right? For the predator to be a predator. But you can't expect a predator to be no more than a predator. See, he was a predator when he was all online under the post and shit. He was a predator then. He is no longer a predator when he's invited. on top of that, they was there. He got there, the mama got there like 20 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really long enough to do shit if they did shit. But if they did, then it is what it is because they've been doing it for 2 years. This is what I say to my ladies, man. You can't expect your kids to play house for you. Take care of all the responsibilities of the house when you leave like a grown person. But then don't expect that child to play house for themselves. When you put those type of responsibilities in a child's hand, they want to become the grown-up. Come on, man. Y'all act like y'all don't remember playing house when y'all was little. What was the first thing y'all did when y'all played house when y'all was little? When you was a shorty, playing house and shit. What was the first thing you did? You appointed who was the mother, you appointed who was the father. What was next, man? See what I'm saying? If you leave a child home alone by themselves, they automatically gonna play house, right? If the child got enough guts and they know you ain't coming home for a while, you don't think they're gonna sneak a motherfucker in, a child that you been having these problems with already? Why can't we hold people accountable? Why is it so hard to hold this lady accountable? Everybody want to keep talking about the predator. We know who the predator is. He is dead. When we're making people take accountability, the predator is dead, right? He was a part of the problem. The daughter was a part of the problem. The mother is the root of the problem. The mother is the root of the problem. I know that people don't want to hear it and they want to go and be like, oh, you just always bashing women. No, man, this is the truth. This is part of this shit. This is the part where everybody got to face up to where they was wrong at in the situation. That mom was wrong for leaving that child in the house alone. That's a 13-year-old child. And by law, you're not allowed to leave an underage child at home overnight. You can leave them in the daytime. You can leave them in the evening. Never overnight is what the law states. You feel me? That's what the law states, man. And people want to say, I was left home when I was 12 and I was babysitting. And okay, well, your parents weren't that responsible either. Or they knew that you knew that you would get your ass tore up. Right? So you didn't do certain shit. Right? These kids know they ain't gonna get their ass tore up. So what they gonna do? They gonna test the waters. I guarantee you, if that girl knew that her mama would come home and fuck her up in the worst way, she wouldn't have never invited that boy over there. She wouldn't have never invited that boy over there. That's what I'm trying to say, man. We can't be our kids' friends. I know it's hard. I'm a parent. I'm an active parent, so I know it's hard to not give your child everything they want, right? But if you do, you're only spoiling them worse. If you do, you're only spoiling them worse. I'm telling you. Man, listen. Say you live in a neighborhood where there are always strings of break-ins and robberies, right? You and your son getting ready to leave, or you and your daughter getting ready to leave, you say, make sure you lock up this house. I don't want nobody breaking in my motherfucking house. Okay, Ma, so you go get in the car, child come out, you lock them doors, yeah. You come back your house, everything is missing, and there is no forced entry. Child forgot to lock the door, right? Who are you gonna blame? Are you gonna say that fucking robber, goddamn Robert, came in here and took everything? We need to do something about this. Is that who you really gonna blame, the robber? I want to know, y'all. Talk to me. In that situation, who do you blame? Because we know the robber is gonna be a robber, right? Yeah, the robber shouldn't be there. But damn, it wasn't even no forced entry. So we don't even know if we really got robbed. Somebody, one of our people could have came in here and noticed my door was unlocked and took all my shit. You feel what I'm saying? You would be mad at your child for leaving that door open. She should be mad at her child for inviting that boy over. I bet you she's mad at the child. She's holding her child accountable, right? So when you hold your child accountable, you got to hold yourself accountable. Because you left her home alone. And now there are stories saying all type of wild, outlandish stuff. I know y'all want me to leave it alone, but I can't leave it alone when females keep inboxing me and adding me on to videos and shit, trying to get me to blame everybody but the root of the problem. That's where I go see, listen, yeah, the pedophile is wrong. Yeah, the daughter is wrong, but the root of the problem is the mother. Without her, none of this is possible. Without her being irresponsible, none of this is possible. So if you, as a parent, can't understand that part of it, then maybe you're not a good parent yourself. Maybe you need to go reevaluate, because maybe you're not a good parent yourself. Because I never seen so many people who want to leave their kids, who say leaving your kids home alone is a good idea, and they're just like with it. Like they just do it all the time. Oh, you can leave them home? Yeah. You know damn well. Come on, man. Now all of a sudden everybody was left. I was left home alone. We were always left home alone. That don't got nothing to do with this 13-year-old child being left home alone. You being left home alone 20 to 30, 40 years ago. 30 years ago. Motherfuckers talking about I was left home alone. That was 30 years ago. You were left home alone 30 years ago. 30 years ago, you wasn't seeing no kids walking around with their ass cheeks hanging out, wearing weave. You know, mamas and them was still doing hair. You know, when the kids got to come and sit down, and the girls got to sit down and get their hair hot combed, and mamas was still doing hair. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare what happened 30 years ago and say, oh, it was all right, we did it. It was all right, we did it. Run. I want y'all to run from this shit. Because I'm going to stay on who I am and what I'm on. Because it ain't right, man. And I'm going to let y'all know we see y'all out here. We see y'all bad parents. We see y'all kids running around the projects with no diapers on, and they live way on the other side of the projects. We see y'all leaving y'all kids in the house alone, houses catching on fire and shit like that. But don't nobody want to blame the person who's really to blame. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't with that. I'm not going. Listen. No matter what, even if Kendra didn't know that dude, even if whatever the fact may be, she had no idea, and she really didn't know he was coming to her house and all that, and she really found him under the bed, right? You still don't kill him. and it's still your fault. See, had you not had it killed him, he would have went to jail, and shit, that would have been that, man. He would have got locked the fuck up, man, and that would have been that. Now, you lose your freedom. You done bonded out. Now the clock is only ticking for you. Your trial finna come so fast. They're not gonna do you like they do the white folks. Your trial gonna come so fast. You think your lawyer working for you, but he ain't. You should have stayed in there and put all that shit towards a real lawyer. Because at the end of the day, right, I don't want you to go do forever in the day. At the end of the day, I don't want the mother to go do the rest of her life. But what you did is you killed a boy. You killed a kid, man. And I keep seeing all the news clippings. You know what they say? Found a man under her bed. A man. Come on, man. Look at him. Well, that's why they don't show the picture. Why do you think they don't show the picture when they on the news clips of him? Because they know he look like a fucking little boy. That ain't no fucking man. It ain't no man. You know it and I know it. I'm not gonna act like I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, that was a grown shit. You found the grown man under the bed. He got what he deserved, trying to act all hard. These niggas kill me with that shit, man. These niggas kill me with the tough act shit. You know that shit wrong. Quit trying to be tough for whoever around. You know that shit wrong. She killed that boy. You know that ain't no man. Anybody my age, that boy compared to you is nowhere near a man, and you know that. Any woman looking at that boy talking about that's a grown man, you a fucker boy. Everybody want to sound good to just look good in the light of the internet and all this old dumb shit. Nah, that ain't me, man. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it 100, man. Yeah, acting like he was raping her or something. They wasn't in there long enough to have sex. And if they was having sex is having sex, man. It's not a reason to die, especially if a motherfucker ain't taking it. Because had you not been so sexual acting and half naked dressing in front of your daughter, she wouldn't be the way that she is. But see, y'all do all these things in front of kids. Y'all do all this shit in front of kids and want to crash when they come out acting out the things that they have seen and been around and been raised around. She only acting like that because of the things she have seen. She's not that old. She's 13. She only been on this world 13 years. She on this earth 13 years. Not long enough to really learn too much of nothing when it comes to the system that we living in. We talking about a 13-year-old girl and young ass 20-year-old boy predator that's sick in the head. He was sick in the head, man. He was fucked up. Listen, man. Listen. I just want the real story to come out. I want to know if this shit is true or not. Because that's why I'm stuck at a standstill, not of who's wrong in the situation, because I'm 100 on that, who's wrong. But it's just like, I need to know if this shit is true. I need to know if this shit is true.
It was from her cousin. They were saying that she had got arrested. At that time, nobody knew exactly what had happened.
They just said she got arrested and they needed some bun money. At that point, I had cashed out $1,500. I'm thinking it's just for some DV shit with one of her niggas, which is typical normal shit, right? So then when I got the phone call back, they was like, oh, she didn't unlie her. The dude, I'm not going to say her daughter's name. She said, mine, I'm respect that. She unalived him. Okay, well, the bitch ain't getting the bun. So everybody just held off till we heard more. For what, it wasn't no sneaking in. She knew of their relationship. They had been dating going on 2 years. Okay, he was able to come to the house and do everything. However, she had told him he could no longer come over there because she wanted him to pay her light bill. He didn't have the money. So she told her daughter he cannot come over here no more until that motherfucker give her some money. Okay? She didn't steal her mama credit card. Her mama got him the Uber because she lied like he was gonna bring her cash. That's all he had, cash. He wasn't able to cash out, steal none of that. All he had was cash, right? However, that's why he made it there. She told him she was on the way home. He could be there when she's there so she can get the bread. That's why it's 30 minutes apart. It wasn't no, she was trying to sneak him in and get him there before the mama got home. No, he just arrived literally because it takes about 15, depending on if you could over. It takes about 30 minutes for you to get back to that side of town. Okay, that's how long it took. She got there. He didn't have the money. That's when he ran. They get into an argument. He ran into her room, shut the door. He got up under the bed. So I came online and I said that this lady is a horrible mother. She's the reason why her daughter acts the way she acts. And here's the proof. You can even tell by the way the family talks about the mother. Y'all, the mother knew that the little girl and the 20-year-old boy was dating. According to the cousin, the little girl and the 20-year-old boy was dating ever since she was 11 years old. So when she was 11 and he was 18, the mother was letting them sleep together, letting him come over. She was letting them in the house. The only reason why she said the little boy couldn't come over was because he was supposed to give her some money on the lights. Some money on the lights. They got into an argument. It wasn't because she caught a boy in the house. The mother condoned the relationship between the 13-year-old girl and the 20-year-old man. And when I came up here and I blamed the mother and I said, this is the mother's fault, the little girl is fast, y'all got mad at me. The poor parenting with Black women is being exposed. It's being exposed because this is crazy. You let your 13-year-old daughter date a 20-year-old man, and y'all online doing everything in y'all power to defend this. Oh, she was a victim. She was a victim. She was a victim. So he's a predator. We know that because he's a 20-year-old man messing with a 13-year-old girl. But her mom is a predator too because she allowed it to happen. She condoned it. And when I told y'all, Black women let these predators come in their house to do whatever they do to their daughters, y'all was like, "Oh, Evelyn, you're anti-Black. You hate Black women." The proof is in the pudding.
Now listen, look. If that's the story, if that is true, man, she right. The mother is a predator too. But that's enough on that, right? This is Pookie and Ray Ray's Point of View podcast. So we switching the topic. I'll switch the topic. Okay. We moving along. We're going over to well, All right, now let me see what it say over here. Took all my shit. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, all right, all right. So I'm gonna change this. One by one. No, no, all right, all right. All right, y'all. All right. Let's see. Let's see here, man. I have switched the topic to high value men are jealous of Pookie and Ray Ray. So called high value men are jealous of Pookie and Ray Ray. And I'm saying that because it's just simply true. Every time you turn around, a so called high value man or a woman got something smart to say about a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Now, Pookie and Ray Ray just minding their own business. Don't fuck with nobody. Just do their own thing. And here you got some hating ass niggas. You know, the type of niggas in school that get jealous and because and be hating because they can't get no pussy, or you know, they not no hoes, but they just some haters, right? This is kind of what's going on here, man. And I just want to point this out, that the so-called high value man's problem is, let me tell you what his problem is that he really think being high value has something to do with money, financial stability. He really think it got something to do with social status. He really think it got something to do with other people agreeing if you're a high value person. See, he don't understand that that word has just been hijacked, and you know, people usually got some women who agree because they want you to be in that realm so they can get money out you. But if you can't peep game, then you just a lame. And that just is what it is, man. So your problem is that you don't know being high value is determined on the people around you that need you, that depend on you. That's how your value really is determined. You know what I'm saying? Before the meaning and shit got switched over to whatever y'all made it now. You know, so you have people who actually try to reach and achieve the high value goal, and oh, I'm a 6-figure nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Think that that's what makes them high value, and it's not. See, this is why you have to pay for what we get for free, because that's your job if you a high value dude. You know what I'm saying? Is to cash it out without a problem and make sure, you know, nothing bothers you, and, you know, you working. Y'all some fools, man. You want to know why you can't find what you're looking for and keep a steady relationship, high value man? It's because you have to choose. Either I want some bitches, or I want this good job working all these hours so I can be more financially stable than whoever else is around me. So you have to make a choice. Y'all don't understand that the two just don't mix. It don't mix. See, a woman, you rather find a woman who just like you for you. That's what Pookie and Ray Ray, that's mostly what we run into. We don't really run into, we every once in a while, well now things are changing, but every once in a while Pookie and Ray Ray run into a woman who is just there for your money. Every once in a while Pookie and Ray Ray are running into a bitch who won't give them shit. See, your problem is you take providing way too far. Providing don't mean giving the bitch whatever she wants. It's not providing. It's tricking. It's not providing, man. What the fuck am I supposed? What do you think you're supposed to provide when they say protect and provide? Provide what? Food, shelter, all that other shit. Man, if you don't get out of here with that shit, I'm gonna make sure we eat, and I'm gonna make sure we lay our heads comfortable. I'm gonna make sure that nobody come in this bitch fucking with us, or fucking with us no matter where we at. It's protecting. Point blank, period, man. And that's your problem, high value, man. You never protect and provide. You never really provide. You're just always tricking. See, paying her rent ain't providing shelter for her. That's you tricking. No, I'm gonna provide shelter for you, meaning you're gonna live under my roof. You feel what I'm saying? People don't understand. They just got everything mixed up and they wondering why it ain't working. See, just like you can point out bad things and critique the so-called lower value man, Pookie and Ray Ray, we can critique you too. See, we got what you ain't got too. We got that charisma. We got game. We can get it for nothing. We can get it for free. And you know what? It feel better that way. It mean more that way. That's why bitches fall in love. Because don't nothing feel better than some free sex. That means you don't want nothing from it. Try it. Try it. High value, man. I'll tell you this. Put up your wallet, right? You're already living good, so you can afford to do this. Put up your wallet. Don't dress in suits and shit. Just dress regular. Don't dress too clean. Just good enough to find you a bitch, right? Or a female or a woman or a wife. Don't go searching in places where the women go looking for high value men. Don't go to those places. Or find you a Build-A-Bear. Go somewhere and find a beautiful ass bitch that just ain't there because she ain't got nobody behind her. Them type of females seem to be more genuine. You're going to find somebody who likes you for you. That's going to want you to come around just because they want you to come around. You understand? I only deal with genuine people like that. That's why I'm always by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to find them. So if you can't find them, you got to keep your energy to yourself. Because you don't want to be giving out your good energy to bad people. They'll suck it all out you. They don't reciprocate good energy back. So it's not. See, you think I'm just talking, but this shit is real. This ain't nothing nobody told me. This is just what comes out. This is what it is. And it makes sense too, don't it? I know. Let's put some sounds on, man. Let's put some sounds on, man. Let's put some sounds on, man. Yeah. It's almost 12. It's time to turn the lights down. Yeah.
Rowley, tell
myself, I need to get a grip. Shitting on you niggas, I'm wet tissue, I let it rip. Standing on business, I'm bread on it. I make a statement and get shit shaking like a chair with 3 legs on it. You some bitches. Some of y'all niggas be cool, but some bitches. I'm the king of leapfrog in case a nigga wanna jump silly. Defeating me is like going to get an oil change with no car. For that shit to happen, nigga, you gotta come with it. I did it, bitch, and they can never undid it. I should like the flame at the Special Olympics, nigga. I'm dumb litty. I'm breaking up the brioche with my committee. They cool and all, but ain't nobody better than that nigga from that one city. The one with more blows than a skyscraper, and every time he spit, he be raising the temp like high side tapers. This shit is getting sticky like fly papers. The lows was eating me up inside, but I'd rather the hiatus. Now every time my cell phone vibrating, it's money or an invisible link from a bad bitch gyrating. A wild nigga, tell him give it up, just throw the towel in it. You niggas chicken like, you want spicy or Mount Chester? A closet full of skeletons from dead rappers, bitches that I did wrong, and a whole lot of other shit that I pile in it. I be shape shifting and style bending. It shouldn't be allowed the way I wow out crowds and I arouse women. Slicker than a marble flow with Crisco on it. I pull it out and let a bitch blow on it. Pointing my finger back and forth, I do my disco. A dying phone battery with no charger in sight. Bitch, I get low on them. Remember days when I was piss po on them until I bought a pot to piss. Now them niggas get the piss poed on them. Cooking the funk, a pot of must like a hippo, homie. Your young nigga got more juice than a calypso, don't it? I'm rolling.
Shout out to Ryan Howell, Above It All Productions, Ronaldo Moore with the beats. You hear me? Yeah. Man, I hope y'all having a good night. Everybody being safe. Stay safe out there, man. What's today? I think it's like Thursday or something. Yeah, Thursday, July 23rd. So I know motherfuckers out there kicking and having a good time tonight. Hey, you see they got it feeling like wintertime already out here. Yeah. Yeah.
It's on the big wheels, we don't do the hydraulics. Floaters look like windmills, I stop but they ain't stopping. Heavy on the big steel, we can get it poppin'.
Yeah.
Nigga, we are not the same.
I am a Martian.
Niggas turned they back on Jones when I was starving. Plug got a big grow room, check out the harvest.
Yeah.
Love if the blick go by, checking the bronze. Them niggas hating, good luck on that. It's bad bitch,
I could fuck on that.
It's no rush on that. Bad bricks, I could touch on that. It's times 6, I put a
Rush on that. But can you flush all that?
I used to want to bond with pops. My brother teased me because I ain't have them.
And my mom smoked rocks.
I used to think that I ain't need them. Now my son told Glocks. I know it's different ways to feed them. Hold up. Hear me out. They only love you when it's beneficial. I never folded in a beneficial. Yeah, I heard your story, it was contradictory. Fuck them niggas
And who ride with you, bitch, nigga?
Y'all be rapping shit that you wrote on another beat. I be switching it up from how I rapped on the other beat. They doing shit because of me. I ain't never want a bumblebee. All I really need is a cutty with the bucket.
Hey,
they let you
see a little pay.
Now you back. It was P time 3 for that pay.
Yeah.
Now you back. Don't even got in the park. Got exotics in a scat. I invested and they hate me just for that dope. Fuck.
Yeah. Shout out to my nigga Swagger Jones.
Losing. I got a Glock clipped up. I'm not Lil Uzi. I spent a lot on this drip. I am not Tuesday. I told the stylist give me dirks with the little booze. She said the dick might hurt. I got a little booty. I told her heavy on her slurp
before I broke coochie.
I told her purchase her verse. She not a groupie. She told you buy a purse first before you work the room. She got you popping you a perk. You went and searched for Gucci. I took her to the trenches. Let her eat that coffee. Cuddy, not a hard top. It's been flipped the roof. I was on flows getting those before they made a Rucci. I might have paid for a room, but never paid to use him, and never stayed at the room after we made the move. Cuz got court on Zoom, I was blowing Zuki. He said, can we end this? I gotta take a dude. Pull up for that pack with my stick out, banana wood. Let this bitch hit you at an angle like the camera good. Shout out to my motherfucking shooter, they can't handle hood. Coilovers on the cutty, make it handle good. And shout out to them niggas y'all want me to diss. You boys fresh up out of favors, dick ratty clicks. Them boys acting like they made it and they made a hit. Them boys living with your lady and she paid the rent. I really acting crazy, I should send a hit.
Man.
Doc say he might not make it. It's a hit or miss.
Man.
Life is really what you make it. I don't play with this. And on stage, I feel like Jada Kid.
Yeah. Shout out to Swagger Jones, man. Getting busy on the mic one time. Pandemic help you see a little pay, bitch, nigga. Oh, this is another one, I think. Not from the city. Not from the city. Ball
When someone
Harbor,
fails
baby.
to pay their property taxes, the
Ball
government
Harbor,
actually
baby.
creates certificates on that debt.
Ball
You can
Harbor,
buy-
baby. Yeah. Get nasty.
How the fuck you cute, but your friends ugly? One of them dropped the BBL, but her chin chubby. She said she ain't really going, but her friends fucking. But we already knowing that they been nothing. Big Tim's on the coupe, yeah, the rims custom. Skinny pass got it looking like the rims rubber. It's time to eat, but on the beat like I'm Ken Cut. Pardon me, I don't drink, but I've been buzzing. My homeboy dissed me, but it's all love. Could've got his nose wiped for his hard dub. I help niggas pipe up, better calm down. These ain't time for it, bitch, these Tom Brown. We do it big, but Ball Harbor just a small town. Talk slick about one, and we all clown. Free Lil Jeff and stressing since they locked my dog down. It's a blessing, I've been smoking in the mall now. Way before the triple P's, I went and dropped the stove. Before you heard of triple D's, I was dropping floats. Some niggas just poets what they got to know. Slap like a prophet or a paper boy, pop a phone. Some niggas be rapping what they team fail. Other rappers just capping, but they mean well. All of them got talent, but they dreams fail. Where the money if everybody got a mean skill? Different. If you in it, you standing on business. I'm from the trenches. If he snitching, you handle the witness. I'm steady spinning like I still got a hand in the kitchen. When I stand in position,
I demand their attention.
I'm really living heavy English to drip on the stitches. Chevy a demon, got the stick in the flow when I shift it. Bucket seats, heavy beat on the dashes.
Man, for real, got a hole in the ceiling. What? A hole in the building.
The street speaking, they say swagger, you can't do shit. These niggas weak, if they the best, then you got to be kidding. Touch touch a chain, it's all brain, no shots to the kid. Say ball with the heart, but he's not from the city. I ain't him who he is, he got to be with me. He got to be lit. Niggas proud of within. Baby mama took my kids, they got to be shitty. And any bitches talking down just possibly missing. I'm the GOAT, I gave my last till I ain't had nothing. Then when I ain't have it, niggas laugh like it was mad fun. I float by and glad bad niggas with mad money. Pulling out the roof, I'm the truth, come get a bag from me. Don't ask me for shit when you ask for me. You ain't believe, you ain't going to that stash for me. You ain't bleed, you ain't a shooter, you ain't slash for me.
You ain't Steve, you ain't Moody, you ain't ride for him.
When I open up my store, you want surprise for me?
Man,
I watch you turn your back, well you would die for me. It was I kept us alive with the 5 onions. You throwing up the foe, but you stab mother.
Man,
chain wearing nigga, I hope your neck bleed. Just for any nigga that try to disrespect me. I don't beef, niggas just won't see you next week. Your bitch to add her friends to the group when she text me.
Jones, nigga. Jones ain't playing no games down there in Ben Harbor, nigga. Shout out to El Zappo in the building. Van Zap Soda, nigga.
Time worth way more than money.
Yeah, man.
Time worth way more than money.
Hey, Ben Harbor's on the motherfucking map, man. Y'all better put
time worth way more than money. Way more than money. You can become a slave for the money. And let time slip away from you. Suddenly I'm focusing on other things. Time worth way more than money. Time worth way more than money.
Yeah.
Time worth way more than money. Way more than money. You can become a slave for the money and let time slip away from you suddenly by focusing on other things. 7 years confinement, I can't get it back. 15 years parole, I had to live in that. 16 got caught with a pistol riding in the car was out. I really miss you because I know you remember that. You been had to wait, niggas just piggyback. Off the work that I put in, you niggas do the math. You do anything for money, get away from me. If I catch another case, they ain't gonna play with me. I asked my girl if they gon' get me, would you stay with me? Would you fuck a nigga I know or would you stay with me? I remember when this rap shit was a dream to me. But growing up, things weren't really what it seemed to be. I was a prince one time, future came to be. Pass the ball to everybody on the team with me. Patty order 6 wing and fry, we get a wing a piece. Things they EBT, bootleg, DVD, dropped out, went to the box, got my GED. Off the dream of peace, zap that, I got demon feet. And what they fail to realize and they can't seem to see is when I lose, it ain't nobody on the team with me. And that is only one zap, the one who's seen the streets. Taking penitentiary chances just to feed a leech. The reason be, I love my hood and I can't leave it be. I came back with them bowls and they a GED.
Way more than money. Way more than money. You become a slave for the money.
Way more than money.
Yeah.
Time worth way more than money. Way more than money. You can become a slave for the money and let time slip away from you suddenly by focusing on other things. Time worth way more than money.
Hey, we in it. We feeling it tonight, this Thursday night, man. We on one, man.
Hey, man, take a slow-mo.
Shout out to Spurge, man. Shout out, damn it. Spurge, this my nigga. Clay Dizzle, my boy's son right here. My boy's son right here. Going ham.
Don't worry about next week, next year. Let's focus on every 24 hours that you get.
Blocks stay quiet, shadows creep.
Yeah. 6 feet deep.
Lost too many.
Yeah.
But I'm still here. Had dreams and prayers.
So I can't find my way out of the cycle.
Stuck in my head, can't find my way out of the cycle. God, don't let them niggas take me, share me with your Bible. I heard them boys is on my head, so I'm guessing they rivals. You put some money on my head, make sure I'm dead or rival. And I got questions, I deserve an answer. Like I never feel love, so how do I love? I'm damn so caught up in the hustle, don't know how to manage. Chasing this money, but one love, I still can't find the balance. Or how to take it disrespect when I was taught with manners. Wish to fuck with me me cause niggas they get blue like candles. No wish to fuck with me cause niggas they get blue like candles. Up all night, I ain't get sleepy yet. I'm steady rolling. I'm steady rolling. Steady flowing. Hey, don't know what I'm doing. Sipping drink. High as hell. When I look around, it ain't no one there. No one I get caught, it's like no one cares. I've been on my own for like all these years. Almost done a couple times with all these tears. Up all night, I ain't get sleepy yet. I'm steady rolling. I'm steady rolling. Steady flowing. Hey, don't know what I'm doing. Sipping drink. High as hell. When I look around, it ain't no one there. No one I get caught, it's like no one cares. I've been on my own for like all these years. Almost done a couple times with all these tears. Hey. Can't find my way out of the cycle. God don't let them niggas take me, see me with your Bible. I heard the boys is on my head, so I'm hoping they rival. You put some money on my head, make sure I'm getting rival. And I got questions, I deserve an answer. Like I never feel love, so how do I love? I'm damaged. Yeah. I'm so caught up in the hustle, don't know how to manage. Man, shout out to Splurge. Shout out to Clay Dizzle, my boy, Clayton Jamont, man. That's his son, nigga. We putting shit on the map. One more time from one to hey, my nigga, take this, touch your G, my motivation, Rick. You hear me? Yes. Hey, I'm a motivated baby in my real life. I'll never hate them niggas who don't feel right. What? In my bed case, I put up a real fight. What? If I'm my nigga BJ and I still cry. At least I got a second chance after I did not. From negativity to the positive side. I'ma show these young niggas how to stay shy. Hey. No matter how the truth comes, it's what you take for me. Chin up, chest up, always keep your head up. Hey. Tomorrow might be harder than yesterday, but don't give up. When I wake up, the main mission is survive. Thankful for the pictures, memories, and family ties. She a good woman too, I deserve her. Still accepting prison calls, let them free folks. My nigga life been rough and he still broke. I'm praying that he stays strong, help his kids grow. This ain't about taking advantage, we are not the same. Walk out the store, that's all I got, my nigga take the change. Hey. As you smile when you see me, I'ma do the same. Look in their eyes when we talk. And I can feel the pain. Money rule the world, homie, know your turn coming. That negative shit is a spirit breaker, learn from me. Yeah. Hell yeah, a lot of people fail and bounce back. My motivation rich, nigga, I'ma talk facts. Motivated baby in my real life. I don't never hate them niggas, they don't feel right. Hey, in case I put up a real fight. Think about my nigga BJ and I still cry. The truth is what you take from it. If you mad at me again, I don't regret it. The panic attacks when I sleep got me stressing. Visibility clear, just be careful what you hear. Always protecting my innovation won't disappear. The grass never greener when it look like it facts. Right. Positive demeanor go a long way. Relax. Some videos entertainment, don't look up to that. 17 doing 9 years, I ain't going back. I'd rather be average, solid, and still free. I'd rather shit sour at the crib and then cheat. I'd rather keep trying to apply pressure of peace. They judging you for fucking my nigga, I'm still me. A lot of people die with time. You start to see this world full of walking pain. Just show me you love me. Never suspect your heart grow fonder. I feel my chest pounding. When you find some motivation, you should stay around. I'm motivated, baby, in my real life. I don't never hate them niggas, they don't feel right. In my bed case, I put up a real fight. Hey, my nigga BJ and I still cry. At least I got a second chance after I did not. From negativity to the positive side. I'ma show these young niggas how to stay silent. No matter how the truth comes, it's what you take from it. It's what you take from it. Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Tay Diggs, Touch Your G, my motivation rich, man. Shout out to Clay Dizzle again, man. This is his homeboy, man. Like I said, man, we trying to put shit on the map. I don't care if it take one view at a motherfucking time. If it take one view at a time, man, and we gonna put shit on the map. Listen, man, this is what I want to say to all my people out there, man, that really want to build something. Y'all be sitting on Facebook looking at all these skits and sharing and liking all these skits, man. When you got a team, you got motherfuckers that
see right in your own city around you, man. We need to get together and start doing some shit. No bullshit. If we want to get some money, if we really trying to do something, let's figure this shit out. You see your boy Pookie, man, I'm up in here, man. I'm up in here. I'm trying what I'm trying and I'm doing what I'm doing, man. I'm moving and I'm grooving. You know what I'm saying? I got to say what I got to say. I got a lot of people mad at me about this podcast shit. You know what I'm saying? People who don't really understand life. Listen, I'm doing a podcast show, man. So, um, I don't know. I might say some bullshit. I might say some shit that's real. But when I'm on here, shit, this ain't Jonathan Moore. This ain't JB. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Terrell. This ain't Cripple. You feel me? It's a whole different persona. You got to do this shit like you got to do this shit or it don't work. You see? That's why you block me. And then still watch me. But don't support me. That's what's crazy. Support me. Even though if you don't like me. And you know you still watching me. Shit, support me. Get on this bitch and argue with me. You know what I'm saying? Make this bitch pop. That's what I'm saying, man. People don't know how to. They want to. Everybody. It's crazy. Want to get caught up into what's being said on the show, and he's saying this, and you doing that. No, man. Get on here and engage with me. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like I'm on here, right? If you know you watching me, and you feel like I'm on here, and something you don't agree with, come on here. Come on here. You know, I have a lot of people, like, well, not a lot of people, but it's like 4 or 5 people that when they see me, they want to talk, they want to debate, you know. And I would rather it be on the show because, like, if I ain't on here, I ain't even trying to, I will. Like, what I'm going to say like this. If I fuck with you, I talk shit with you off of here about, that's if I fuck with you though. But people I fuck with, I don't really. Well, yeah, I got a couple people that I fuck with too that say things, but you know, the people I fuck with are like, we gonna debate. We debate all the time, So that's what we do, and that's really where this shit come from all the debating that we do. And I just said, shit, I might as well start trying to do something with this shit. And what's crazy is I ain't even doing it right. I know I ain't doing it right, but I'm just waiting until I get my shit together so I can really take off with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting until I get my shit together so I can really take off with this shit. I'm probably gonna get back to playing some more music. Listen, I don't listen to. There's a couple rappers. I don't even think I know their names. That's famous that that's famous that I listen to, but I don't listen to that type of music. So like people I listen to, well, I might listen to. I listen to a little bit of Eddie Valero. But other than that, I listen to hood music, real hood music. And that means I listen to music from niggas I know and shit like that. I don't really fuck with you know what I'm saying, other people. Let me see. Yeah, I fuck with all hood music, man. I might listen to some I fuck with Akeem Ali, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with David Michael White, that's Toby the Way. Don Tripp. That's really I don't I'm not really into the music. I love music. I like to make music, but far as the new music, I don't know who the hottest rapper is. I'm trying to think of some rappers without looking at that, like young rappers, and I don't know none. So with that being said, I like to listen to hood music, man. That's my shit, especially if shit banging like Swaggy Jones and Zap. Yeah, I'm listening to that. My homeboy Terrell Burkett. Shout out to Terrell Burkett, his sons. He going to fuck off. I'm gonna play some of them. My homeboy Chuck Rise. Shout out to Chuck Rise. My homeboy, who you just listened to his son, Clayton Jamar. You just listened to his son. Tay Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got the music, I'ma play that shit, man. I'ma play that shit. And depending on, you'll know what I think of it by, how you hear it on my show. You know what I'm saying? But if I get any requests, I'll play all requests. If you requested me to play something or play your music, yeah, I'm doing that with no problem. Let me see. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm trying to play some of my homeboy son shit. I think his name was. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna see what this is. This is something he sent me too.
Sturdy, come on. What up, Benzo? Why I keep saying like that? Nigga, fuck the paper, it wasn't about that. We gon' fall off many times, it's about the bounce back. Every day you in the game, where the scouts at? I was out looking for his, like where the scouts at? Like where the plays at? I don't do too good with threats. I can't take no disrespect, I never played that. The life a nigga had with dice, I never came back. You say you tryna meet that light, I can arrange that. Nigga, let me know, it's nothing to set that up. I don't want no Sprite today, I'm going 7 up. I asked Lil Brody down the slide, he told me ready up. Can't go outside without my fire, keep my weapons up. It's kinda strange, it gotta be like that. It's not my face, bitch, it's the bang to make you see like that. You think it's right to be entitled, you can't think like that. How you expect to come first and you ain't never treated me like that? You never answer when I called, the phone kept ringing. I don't know why I feel alone, I never let people. I never talk down on things, them the best people. They quick to spin, they check with me and they'll check people. They'll check your ass if you speak down on me. She just told me I'm not no hoe, it's just 3 miles on me. Just told me, bitch, I'm a dog, and then I growled on her. She keep asking me what's that noise, I got some loud on me. Nigga, I'm still nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. I never had a hold me again, I got some hoes in me. I thought y'all boys was getting paid, that's what was told. Nobody gave me shit, I just did super good when it was showed to me. Just don't like those alone, I spend a band a week. You can't get me on your song unless you paying a fee. You can't just start off playing good, you gotta stay in the lead. Hoes love this type of trick, I pay him to leave. I gotta pop an ox and smoke to get my mind right. I got a brown square in the bag, that's not a Klondike. I don't let my phone ring, I'm the decline type. The only one that don't spook me out is the limelights. But fuck the spotlights. Fuck the cop lights. Fuck the radio too, cause I drop with the block lights. I feel like if you hide them, you don't got like never needed diamonds, bitch. I was shining before I got ice. Nigga, none of that shit make you what you is. Fuck fighting a nigga, bitch, you ever laced up with the pig. You never did a 23 and 1 and made cups with the bed. Missing being home, flipping zones, laying up with the kids. Or you call home and they saying your cousin did. Or the bitch that you did everything for with another man. Your right hand toes, or you put your vape in the other hand. The only thing that they portrayed you was tape and a rubber band. I ain't complaining about this shit, this is life I live. All the shit that I've been through, I gotta ice my keys. Come spend some paper and I can show you what a nice guy is. I gotta make $10,000 just to like my bed. Nigga, just to like my bed at night to sleep in it. Thought we was grown, how niggas use a fucking deep niggas. I don't like the fuck niggas hoes. They be 310. Niggas that kill like they're married but spend the week with me. Come on, nigga. Bro, money kind of mine. Shit, bitch.
I might have to add that to the playlist.
No matter what a nigga, I don't know how they feel.
Shout out to my bro, Terrell Burkett.
That's why they mad in the first place.
32 Trey. Bounce back.
They do this.
And we still humble on the white low.
Fuck with it. Fuck with it.
Slippers, white low.
Humble too, like
Humble. But this shit around.
Like I got, like we got, you know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it, man. I don't know what that was. This is another one, 3200 Trey.
A shooting leaves one person dead. Right now, a person of interest is in custody for the killing, and another shooting victim is recovering in the hospital after surviving the gunshots that broke out last night.
Well, they arrived to the scene to find two people with gunshot wounds, a 36-year-old man. The second victim was a 25-year-old man. He also went to the hospital.
The police say he's expected to survive.
Average, that's too hot. Average, that's too hot. It's 30, bro. Niggas trying to get me out of here, man. I ain't going nowhere, though. And it's 25, bitch. What y'all want to do? They tried to take me out the game, but I'm still winning. I won't stop shooting my gun until it builds me. My first day out the spittle, I bought a 10 million. I know them niggas sick as fuck, they gotta deal with me. I used to smoke anything, now I'm real picky. Catch a hat to move down south like I'm a hillbilly. I tried to put you niggas on, but y'all couldn't deal with me. I ain't used to fuck with them, but Nas pills in me. I need my box of drink sealed, I hate open cases. You wanna make it in the street, you gotta know the basics. I hit the store and grab white lows, I'm not gonna go with aces. Dying from a headshot, normal, but the shoulder crazy. Then I'm 10 and rock with you wanna live your life. The shit you make in 1 month, I get it in 1 night. I buy 6 lines of water, drop it in 1 spray. The bitch I'm weakest, I ain't tricked, you should've been my type. Telling me to take a break, but I die if I see. I'm glad I had my CPL, I thank God for the bitch. I keep 2 niggas with me now to add eyes to it. These are not no change the reason for it, niggas die for the shit. I found out where niggas live, ain't no hiding the whip. They told me I can't smoke, so ain't no getting high in my shit. 1 gun ain't gonna be enough, I got like 5 in my shit. If I call your phone, bitch, you better answer, don't decline my shit. That nigga head was kinda hot, but now it's 10 degrees. Before I pay a bitch the fuck, I give her 10 to leave. Me and my brother almost fought, that nigga hit the trees. But then he up like 20 bands and we took 10 apiece. Wish I could pop dog ass again, but that's my inner tweak. This bitch just died the same day, they made me sick for weeks. I can never punch a clock, them niggas pensions weak. You sent your mans on a mission and that bitch incomplete. I can't fuck with juice or pop, just in the tea or water. That nigga did his whole sentence, he think he beat the Chargers. My brother high, he tryna bet the Pistons beat the Chargers. Right now my whole hood gave me, so I BP'd the Chargers. I got 3 chains and bullet holes, that's my price. I know the green fish, they tried to blackball me and my lights went up. I'm just gonna see you when I see you, I don't type that up. I like to rock with one up top, I'm not gonna fight that up. Fuck getting fresh, I like to hit my place in sweatsuits. I wasn't just breathing by myself, I had 2 chests to it. I told her that I had some dogs, she bought some pet food. On my steps be thought about, I'm making chess moves. Bitch, real money kinda wrong shit. That'll be the next nigga to die over this shit. Just use your head and just be proud of me. Come on.
You feel it?
I just know she about to do something.
You so scary.
Man, we gonna get on up out of here tonight, man. It's been a beautiful hour and 23 minutes and 20 an hour and 24 minutes, man. We've been going hard tonight. I really appreciate the people who came through, checked me out. If you was just looking, I'm the one person that hit the like button. I fucks with it a long way. You hear me? Pookie is getting it back together, man, and I'm going to get on up out of here, man. It has been a joy chilling with y'all tonight, man. Yeah, we up out of here.